You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Between two evils, I always pick the one I never tried before. Sex is emotion in motion. When choosing between two evils, I always like to try the one I've never tried before. I used to be Snow White, but I drifted. I'll try anything once, twice if I like it, 3 times to make sure. Cultivate your curves. They may be dangerous, but they won't be avoided. Too much of a good thing can be wonderful. If I asked for a cup of coffee, someone would search for the double meaning. Love conquers all things except poverty and toothache. A man in the house is worth 2 in the street. I'm no model lady. A model's just an imitation of the real thing. An ounce of performance is worth pounds of promises. I never loved another person the way I loved myself. Whenever I'm caught between two evils, I take the one I've never tried. He who hesitates is a damned fool. 1 and 1 is 2, and 2 and 2 is 4, and 5 will get you 10 if you know how to work it. His mother should have thrown him out and kept the stork. Anytime you got nothing to do, and lots of time to do it, come on up. I'm a woman of very few words, but lots of action. A dame that knows the ropes isn't likely to get tied up. Too much of a good thing can be taxing. I always say, keep a diary and someday it'll keep you. I only like 2 kinds of men, domestic and imported. Every man I meet wants to protect me. I can't figure out what from. All discarded lovers should be given a second chance, but with somebody else. Opportunity knocks for every man, but you have to give a woman a ring. When I'm good I'm very, very good, but when I'm bad, I'm better. It ain't no sin if you crack a few laws now and then, just so long as you don't break any. It's not what I do, but the way I do it. It's not what I say, but the way I say it. When I'm good, I'm very good. But when I'm bad I'm better. Keep a diary, and someday it'll keep you. Save a boyfriend for a rainy day, and another, in case it doesn't rain. It's not the men in my life that count, it's the life in my men. I generally avoid temptation unless I can't resist it. A hard man is good to find. Tour is human, but it feels divine. Marriage is a great institution, but I'm not ready for an institution. A man's kiss is his signature. I believe that it's better to be looked over than it is to be overlooked. Look your best, who said love is blind? I never worry about diets. The only carrots that interest me are the number you get in a diamond. Anything worth doing is worth doing slowly. 10 men waiting for me at the door. Send one of them home, I'm tired. Those who are easily shocked should be shocked more often. Love thy neighbor, and if he happens to be tall, debonair and devastating, it will be that much easier. I didn't discover curves, I only uncovered them. It is better to be looked over than overlooked. Personality is the glitter that sends your little gleam across the footlights in the orchestra pit into that big black space where the audience is. A woman in love can't be reasonable, or she probably wouldn't be in love. It isn't what I do, but how I do it. It isn't what I say, but how I say it, and how I look when I do it and say it. The score never interested me, only the game. A man can be short and dumpy and getting bald, but if he has fire, women will like him. I believe in censorship. I made a fortune out of it. Right now I think censorship is necessary. The things they're doing and saying in films right now just shouldn't be allowed. There's no dignity anymore, and I think that's very important. When women go wrong, men go right after them. Don't keep a man guessing too long. He's sure to find the answer somewhere else. She's the kind of girl who climbed the ladder of success wrong by wrong. It takes two to get one in trouble. I only have yes men around me. Who needs no men? The best way to hold a man is in your arms. I've been things and seen places. Give a man a free hand and he'll run it all over you. Say what you want about long dresses, but they cover a multitude of shins. A man has $100 and you leave him with $2, that's subtraction. It's hard to be funny when you have to be clean. Don't marry a man to reform him, that's what reform schools are for. I like a man who's good, but not too good, for the good die young, and I hate a dead one. Personally, I like two types of men, domestic and foreign. He's the kind of man a woman would have to marry to get rid of. I've been in more laps than a napkin. Love isn't an emotion or an instinct, it's an art.